Hi there, Scorpio. I hope that you're well. Today we're going to be taking a look at your connection, regardless if you guys are together or in separation. We're going to be pulling some initial cards to see if it resonates with your situation. So starting off with the Galactic Federation Collaboration Meetings Community with number 22 breaks down to a 4. Here we have wedding rings, union, wedding, married, soul connection, eternal love, everlasting promise. Here we have the dragonfly, be lighthearted, finding out things coming to light, adapt, change, and heal. Here we have the Two of Wands. We have the Page of Pentacles that decided to just jump out on its own. And we have the High Priestess in reverse, speaking about things coming to light. Absolutely. It could be that maybe you guys are not really talking to each other right now. Yeah, it could be that there is something here. It's like you're missing, obviously, bits and pieces of information and you can't really understand what is happening. It could be that your person has been a little off lately. You're not really understanding what's going on. I can never seem to put these cards properly. Okay, and you're not really understanding what is going on. I feel it's because there's like definitely some communication issues here that need to be resolved. I think that there is someone here that tends to be an avoidant. They just tend to flee whenever there is the need to really sit down and have a talk, you know, to really sit down and communicate precisely, vulnerably, straightforwardly what is going on, what are the thoughts, what are the feelings, what is the, you know, the main goal, what, you know, it's like, where are we going with this, what is going on with you, please let me know, so, you know, I also know how to proceed with myself. I feel like definitely whatever it is that you have been wanting to finding out, it is going to be coming to light, either because your intuition is going to tell you. It could be with signs from when, like, in your waking life, or it could be that you're going to be dreaming about whatever it is that you want to find out about. I'm seriously seeing that this person wants to open up, but with the amount of walls that they have around them, it's not going to be the entire truth that they're going to be telling you. They're going to be communicating in a way that is definitely more than what they are comfortable with, but at the same time, it's not going to be, you know, totally open and vulnerable, you know, in order for you to know the entire truth, you know. But I do see here as well that there is potential for you guys to, you know, get back together or stay together for a long-term commitment. Or maybe this is something that someone wants, you know, they want something that is long-term, they want something that is committal, the other person doesn't really want to do that, and, you know, there's no clear idea as to why. Okay, let's see what else we have here. Here we have the Two of Cups. Here we have the Sun. Here we have the Hanged Man, we have the Six of Swords, and here we have the Eight of Wands. So, this doesn't look too bad, in my opinion. There is a lot of work to do. More as in independently, there is a lot of work to do. Whoever it is needs to be doing a lot of independent work, needs to do a lot of healing work, and therefore then the relationship is going to be bettering. Someone here has some kind of issues with their feelings, I think. Man, these cards are not straight. I'm just going to leave them like that. Someone here has some issues when it comes to diving deep into their feelings. I feel like I feel like they have this thing to just like not really deal with them, you know, whatever happened, happened, leave the past in the past, whatever it happened, don't think too much about it, you know, don't give it too much thought, don't dwell on it, don't get attached to it, you know, but that's not really dealing with, that's not really processing anything, that's just suppressing, that's just ignoring, basically, that's just getting distracted from the actual problem. And maybe they believe that their way of doing things, their way of seeing these kind of things, it's the correct one, when in reality they're just doing an amount of damage that at a certain point is going to be irreversible. Because I believe that when you're young, even when you're like in your 30s or something, you're still capable of changing, you're still elastic enough, you know, the younger you are, the more elastic your mind is, and that's a fact. So you still have a lot of, you know, you have a lot of potential to change at 360 degrees, you know, to understand things, to learn things. But then once you get to a certain age, you're just pretty much going to die that way. And that is something that I cannot stress enough. It's been years now that I've been saying this to everyone, especially when someone is like in their 50s or 60s and they come to me, they're like, oh, is my partner going to change? No, they're not. they could better certain aspects of themselves, but to have a complete radical 360 change, yeah, that's not happening. Just leave, because that's just not going to happen. I sense like this person though still has time, like they still have the ability to change whatever it is that they need to change, but they have to get out of that stubbornness that they're into, because I believe that this person is very stubborn, and once they get stuck in their own ideas, once they think that something is right, good luck getting them out of that state. Let's see what else we have here. Here we have the High Priestess again. Here we have the Two of Pentacles. Here we have the Ten of Wands. And here we have the Page of Pentacles again. I do believe that you're a person of a lot of intensity, right? You're a person of a lot of intensity. You just love emotion. Whatever kind of emotion it is, you just dive deep into them, because, you know, ultimately that is also what makes us feel alive, you know, emotions. And we can figure out a lot about ourselves depending on our emotions and stuff like that. And I believe that this person is kind of your opposite when it comes to this. So I believe that with your level of intensity, with your level of depth, whatever kind of emotional connection this person can give to you, it's just never going to be enough, because I feel like you're really, really deep, like absolutely deep. And this person is never going to be able to reach that kind of depth. Obviously, we cannot get with a person and expect from them to fulfill every single one of our needs and desires. That's not going to happen. Unfortunately, that is not going to happen. So I feel like you're going to have to compromise something here yourself, you know, because I am seeing here with this Two of Cups again that there is a chance here for a long-lasting relationship, you know. But I feel like this person also knows that you're very particular, you're very unique, and they feel so ordinary, so they don't really know if they will be able to keep you interested in them for such a long period of time. So that's also something. So I feel like you're gonna have to, I feel like you guys can complement each other in a lot of ways. You're just gonna have to see where your priorities are at, and I feel like you will never be able to have the emotional intimacy and connection that, like, having those, like, your spirit and their spirit basically intertwined in the way that you want to. I feel like that's not really gonna happen, because they're just not as deep as you are. So you're just gonna have to check on your priorities and see if that's something that you're willing to compromise or not, okay? All right, Scorpio, this is all that I have for you. If it made sense, please let me know, and we're going to be seeing each other next time, okay? Bye-bye.